know if the audience at home knows this. This is what George does. George Pinocchio's notes. Okay, I want to know. Okay, what is that?
High energy.
You can read this?
Yes, most people say I have nice writing.
Wow.
It's a fine tip pen.
Let's see what you said about us.
Len said it was a hair-raising performance and you attacked the dance. Julianne said that your body contact was too gapped. Bruno said the quick step with the Sex Pistols is how he described it, and he loved your energy. I think he liked it. It was hip. And Carrie Ann agreed with the others, but she loves the tone and the energy.
These comments don't match these. Right?
Well, respond to that then, because you are disappointed. You are at the bottom of the leaderboard for this. You both have sour faces on, but with reason.
You know, the greatest thing about this entire week is the fact that I got to spend it with Candace. It was so awesome teaching her. This is somebody that I admired over all those years, and she did not disappoint when I got to work with her, because I'm even more impressed with who she is as a person. So the fact that, because George, you meet a lot of celebrities, they always disappoint you a little bit. In this particular case, she didn't.
Don't drag me into your hole.
Yeah, you interview a lot of celebrities. You always, they walk away, you go, oh, what a jerk.
It has happened.
Definitely not. In such a great way. She's a sweetheart. She has a great heart. She has a great family, great values. I feel like I got to teach her the first ballroom dance. She held her frame beautifully. She danced hard. That was not an easy choreography that I gave her, and it was not an easy dance. And she aced it as far as I'm concerned. I know the judges were a little hard on us, but, they tend to be harder on my partners normally than others. And that's the only thing that I apologize to her for.
Okay, so now you are at the bottom of the leaderboard, and the 2-week tally, you're at the bottom of the leaderboard. I want to know what makes Candace Cameron Bure fans and Tony Dovolani fans so great that you're not going to sweat it until next Monday night when you're saved early.
I might still be sweating it, but I really hope my fans rally and vote for me.
I really do hope my fans helped her out tonight, because I feel like the score was unjust.
I felt like last week you were going to higher than 4.8s, and this week I thought you were going to get higher than 4.7s, so I really can't figure out the judging for me, because often we're spot on in that press room, has been very difficult this season. But you're 2 weeks in a row, I got it wrong both times.
Well, George, when they started with the 4.7s, I thought, all right, this is going to be a low-scoring night. And I thought everybody else was going to get that. And then you listen to their comments, and the score didn't match what the comments were. So it was a little confusing. And I'll always like to make sense to my partner about what's happening. It was very difficult tonight.
Tony never holds back, which is why we love him. Next week you're dancing Disney. Go ahead. You're not done.
No, but I figure it's not that I don't hold back. I think I'm a very reasonable person.
I agree.
I don't think I've ever been unjust. If my partner screws up, I'm the first one to tell my partner that they screwed up.
You're honest, and the fans that are watching this right now appreciate the honesty.
I hope so. Sometimes people think that this is just sour grapes, but it isn't.
True fans, I think, they're behind you. They're behind everybody. Candace, next week it's Disney, and you get to be a character out of, I don't know what one it is, but you'll give me a little bit of a hint. What can you tell me?
Well, they asked me in the package what my favorite Disney movie was, and my favorite Disney princess, and it's Ariel. I love The Little Mermaid.
So that sounds like a good hint. Are you going to be a prince or a scoundrel?
A dog.
Tramp?
A dog.
Goofy?
I wish I was Goofy. I'll be a dog.
You're a really good Goofy.
Yes. You want to see the Goofy? I collect Goofy. Do you know that I have over 1,000 pieces of Goofy? I've done four out of the last 6 Christmas parades for Disney. I've actually choreographed. So I'm a Disney buff. I go to Disney 2 to 3 weeks out of every year.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm liking hearing this. I will let you go now, but one last comment just about, I was talking to some of the other people who all seem to still be enjoying themselves, and I think what this week did, in my mind, what this week does more than anything else is makes a cast closer. So did that happen? Uh-oh.
I'm not so sure about that one.
I know. I mean, I got to know a lot more people. because you're now rehearsing at different times. Different people were brought in. That's not my normal schedule with Mark. So I really enjoyed this week. It was fun in that sense.
You're red, Tony.
It's funny.